Welcome to 230 Dudes. I'm Charles.
And I'm Antonio.
And we've got a really great podcast for you coming up tonight about
Vikings.
Vikings. Which we couldn't believe we hadn't thought of before, in all
I feel
honesty.
like we thought about it and maybe even mentioned it on a few episodes.
And then just never actually followed through.
When it came time to put it on the board,
we never added it to the to-do list. Yeah.
No.
So one of the interesting things that we learned about Vikings is they were very into like personal grooming.
And hygiene, yeah.
Hygiene. Like their hair, they washed it all the time. They had these, they dyed it.
Yeah, well, don't give it away.
All right.
Don't give it away.
They had interesting hygiene.
They took care of their hair and their beards.
And their beards.
Now, as you can tell, Charles is the beard man.
I'm the beard man.
I don't think I've ever seen you without a beard, have I? No, yes, I have.
Once, remember?
When you had long hair, I think.
Yeah, it was for the first year we met. I shaved it off for a family thing.
Ah, okay.
Once.
Okay. Once.
I bet my brother that if he kept his mustache for 3 months, I would shave my beard off to a mustache, and he did it. And his mustache was horrible. It was the worst mustache ever. And he's an attorney, and he went to court and everything with this just this pencil, like it was like the dad from the Addams Family.
Okay, yeah. So I figured, hey, let's do an episode about beards.
Beards.
Now, Charles loves them.
I do, yeah.
And I kind of hate them.
Yeah, okay. Well, we've got a lot to talk about there.
Now, I have a feeling he's going to have a lot more reasons why I should love them. I just got a few of why I dislike beards. I think hate is a strong word.
Give me one.
Okay. Well, first off, now, I actually looked into this because I wanted to make sure that if there was research behind it, I was accurate. But you see research in 2015 saying that, a beard carries just as much fecal matter as a toilet. However, in 2016, then you see articles talking about how a beard can protect you from bacteria. Regardless of whether or not there's fecal matter in your beard, the fact is, it grosses me out to just see when there's like stuff stuck in people's beard. I once watched this video of a guy who had a long beard who made it into a bowl with hairspray and ate ramen noodles out of it. Like, you love that, don't you?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't do that, but I think it's kind of cool that he's able to.
I don't know, it's something about it. That bothers me.
On the flip side of that, though, they say that it helps people with allergies and things because it does catch stuff. So while it does catch maybe some of the bad, it also protects you from some of the bad.
Okay, but I hope you wash out that bad every day.
Well, I do. My beard is clean. I showered like 3 hours ago. This is a clean beard.
All right, well, what's a reason why you love it?
One of the things I was going to say is something along the lines of like health and hygiene kind of stuff.
Okay.
When you think about it, like again, people with allergies, stuff like that, they also say that it protects from UV rays. So it reduces aging, risk of skin cancer, stuff like that. It's like natural sunblock.
Okay.
And the other one that I think falls into the same kind of category is the time commitment. Like, I'm not grooming on a daily basis like most people are. I literally trim my beard on Sunday evenings.
See, and I don't shave every single day.
Right.
But I shave at least twice a week.
Yeah.
Just cutting it down.
Yeah.
The other reason I think I have a dislike for beards is the fact that on some guys, it looks pretty good. But it's become such a fad that now everybody wants to rock the man beard. Mm-hmm. And it's like, it's taken away from the actual cool, stylish look or manly feel of a beard. Like, I no longer see a beard and think manly, grizzly.
Right.
I think hipster.
I to a degree, I agree with you on this. I think there are a lot of people that have beards now that shouldn't have beards. They can't grow them well, but for some reason they commit anyway.
Yeah.
And I just think that's some bullshit. It's bad. You should just shave that thing off. If there's like blatant patches or holes or no connection in certain spots, like fuck that shit. Like just stop. Stop trying. Do us all a favor and don't make us look at your face. But if you're able to do it, then hell yeah, I say go for it.
And what about the guys who put that like shellac shit on their beard to make it look super smooth? And
there's a lot of different
things. It's like it's painted in.
Yeah, there's a lot of different things. There's beard oil. There's a lot of different products out there, and I have tried very little of them. I just use shampoo every few days on it, and the rest of the time I wash it with water. But the other thing I wanted to mention, and I think this is a pretty good point, and this is something that doesn't actually apply to me, but it does to a lot of people with big beards or facial hair, is that it can help them kind of create an identity that's different than maybe what they were. Some people might have weird face structure, and they can use a beard to hide some of that.
Like a weak chin or jaw?
Like a weak chin or jaw, exactly.
Okay.
Or maybe scarring, or I don't know, a cleft palate scar. something like that.
So what are you gonna do? Keep a beard for the rest of your life?
Yeah, but I mean, like, but people choose clothing and tattoos and glasses that they have for the
Yeah.
rest of their life, and it's the same thing. They're creating an image for themselves, and I would like to use an example here. This would be character actor Richard Schiff. Here he is with no beard. Guy has double chin and basically no real jawline.
Okay.
And in most movies, he's got a really full beard. So here, and he looks quite a bit different, like a whole different person. He's able to hide the fact he probably grew up getting beat up because he was this weird looking
So a beard has
turkey.
saved his life.
I think so. It's made him an actor anyway.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Do you think that other guy
You
could
think
be...
the beard is what made him an actor?
Well, he's a good actor, but I don't think he would be on this silver screen if he had that face. He might be on stage somewhere.
Or he could have played, like a mutated villain.
Maybe. And he does do some movies without the beard. In the movie Ray, he's a producer, and he does that with no beard. And I saw him as a waiter in some movie recently with no beard. But most of the time in things, he's got this big beard, and it helps him draw out his jawline, and he looks like a whole different person. So I think that's a pretty damn good point. And honestly, I think I trumped your points, is what I'm saying.
No, I think beard should be seasonal, in my opinion.
Like for the winter?
If you're going to use it for the style point, summer you can get clean, maybe go with the goatee a little bit in the fall, come winter, manly it up with the beard. Change your look around if you really want to change it.
I had some friends whose dads did that when I was growing up, like a winter beard kind of
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, in Iowa, I always thought, that really makes sense. Because
Okay.
it's like a scarf. A natural scarf. It keeps you warm. Hair keeps your head warm.
Well, I will say this. As I thought about my points, I realized I know a lot of people with beards. So any of you guys out there who have beards, I can think of, 3 coaches I work with that have beards. Smoke, Marcus, don't trip. And then 2, I'll have to say this as well. Would I like to rock a beard? Yes, but seasonal, right? However, I can't get past the itchy 3 weeks. That's just a bit much for me. I'd rather just shave it instead of constantly be scratching my face, which, though you might have taken care of it, you constantly stroke your face.
Oh, but that's because that's my thinking posture. That's how I make good decisions.
Well, you guys make a good decision tonight and watch our podcast about Vikings, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on 230dudes.com, iTunes, Stitcher, Spreaker. We're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, the whole 9.
We're also on Snapchat. You can see that right here at the bottom of the screen at TWO30dudes. Thanks for watching.